COVID has got the best of this. Right, so these are all the products.
Right.
That's not going to stay.
When you say they're products, are these available for the public to see? Can people come up here and look at this?
The public come up here and buy these all the time.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so it's all available for sale. So you were asking what can be done with it. This is the CBD. That is just what we call it's the particular CBD, so it's not the complete full spectrum. So we've just taken out one part of the hemp.
Right.
And that's what's in this hemp oil. So we combine that in there. You can either have it as 5% or you can have it as 10%, depending on what your needs are. This one is actually accepted by WADA, which is the World Anti-Doping thing. So sports people benefit from this as a sort of like.
Do you have a medic on board who will help people to advise them? This will suit you. Take this dose. Do you have? Is it got to that stage yet, or
No, we're just beginning. The doctors are just beginning to recommend people come up here and get it. But look at this as very much a probiotic rather than and there are not many doctors who issue probiotics.
Well, my doctor said the other day I should take probiotic yogurts. He was saying.
Oh, that's good.
I don't know whether they had any effect, but that's what he was recommending.
Well, there you go. The other one is the full spectrum. So look at this as like the Western version.
Right.
So it's just the basic CBD.
Right.
This one is the full spectrum. So there are many other types of benefits in the terpenes and cannabinoids that are in the hemp plant, and this one, that's what that looks like. So this has all better benefits. So this one generally is used for a lot of muscular type
my backache,
problems,
for example,
that sort of thing. But if you suffer from epileptic fits and things, this one would benefit.
The young lad who was quite promoted the other week, he actually benefited. He was having these multiple fits all day, seizures, and he's actually done well on it.
Yeah. So some people find it difficult to consume because it tastes, so we make it into a pill form.
All right.
There's also the vaping. We can do it as a vape. Then you've got all of these types of cloth that can be made from the hemp when it's combined with cotton or whatever else it is. So there's a lot. Then there's obviously the rope.
The rope, right.
You can combine it with honey.
If you were supplying material to make rope, are you at that stage you can supply that material?
Yeah, well, yes and no, because the cost of the equipment to make it into this form, which is here, which is no, we haven't got the rope. Where is it? We did have some, but what we call the decorticator is really expensive. So again, as and when the money comes, then we'll be able to do all of this. Yeah. So that also is used for hempcrete. That's the shiv. You can make hempcrete out of. This is where the oil comes from. So we strip the oil.
Well, they're just telling us that concrete is one of the worst things for the world.
Yeah.
So does that help with regard to...
Hempcrete actually sucks carbon out of the atmosphere. By the time you've combined it with lime, the chemical reaction sucks CO2 out as it gets harder.
Historically, do you know how many of these products were actually used? Like hempcrete, was it ever used?
Oh yeah.
Was it?
Hempcrete was used. As far as the medicinals, I think it was a different form, because you do need quite a lot of modern technology to strip it. This is the actual hemp oil, so it's very like virgin olive oil, and you can cook with it. It's got the highest one of the highest protein.
In that format, you can use it as it is.
As a cooking, yeah. But that's the carrying medium for the CBD, which then gets combined in for this. And of course you've got rope, which we'd like to get into, but again, it's equipment.
I suppose the cost of shipping out material to have it processed and then shipping it back, that's when the problem starts. That becomes...
Yeah, because cost, we all know that it's the most expensive bit of seaway in the world, isn't it? Between England and Jersey, and so the sheer weight. But we'll see that in a minute when I take you down to the other club.
Those prices that you've got there, that's from the shop. Are they comparable with other prices elsewhere? Or?
Yeah, well, ours is the only guaranteed organic as well. So yeah, they're comparable. I think they're quite good value from what I understand. We certainly get a lot of people coming up here to buy it.
Good. Okay.